June 2012, Sequim, Washington. A quiet town surrounded by mountains and silence. No one imagined that within days, two men would be dead and their killer would proudly admit it. He wasn't a cop, he wasn't a hero, but in his own mind, he thought he was doing what others wouldn't. This is the story of Patrick Drum, a man who turned his anger into execution. Patrick Drum was 34 years old, working odd jobs and living a quiet life in a rented home. His roommate, Gary Blanton, was a 28-year-old registered sex offender, something Patrick knew. He claimed he tolerated it at first, but as days passed, resentment grew into rage. Then one night, he snapped. He took a gun, walked into the room where Gary slept, and ended his life, but that wasn't the end. Hours later, he drove down the road to the home of another man on the registry, 57-year-old Jerry Ray. He shot him too. Patrick left behind a note that read, "Taking care of some problems." Then he vanished into the woods. A two-day manhunt followed. Officers combed through forests and back roads until finally Patrick was found hiding among the trees. He didn't run this time. He surrendered peacefully and confessed everything. In court, he tried to plead guilty immediately. "I don't need this court," he said. "I'm guilty." But the judge refused. The law demanded due process, even for someone who believed he was the law. In September 2012, Patrick officially pled guilty to 2 counts of aggravated first-degree murder, burglary, and illegal possession of firearms. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. To this day, Patrick Drum's story divides people. Some call him a monster, others, a vigilante who did what society wouldn't. But in the end, two men were dead, one man lost his freedom, and justice depended on who you asked.